What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Marcella's Way. So you guys, it is almost Halloween, and actually here Halloween is tomorrow. So I think that's everywhere in the country. But anyway, so I actually had two costumes that I had to do for my son. One was a storybook costume character and a regular character. So I had to make this come up with a way to make Pete the cat. This is Pete the cat. So I had to figure out how I could take what I already had and kind of come up with something, because this is a crafting channel, you guys, and I am crafty. So he had a blue shirt already, and I got these little blue pants, and then this blue hat that I got from Walmart. All right, so basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to put eyes on the hat. So I got this Waverly Inspirations fat quarter fabric from Walmart, but if I can find the links for these items on Amazon, I'll post the links in the description. And then I also got this Wonder Under iron-on adhesive. Okay, so I'm gonna basically try to figure out how I can take this and cut out the eyes and cut out a heart to put on the chest, and we're gonna see if this works. So this is basically a review on using this Palon, I think it's called Palon, the Magic in the Middle 805 Wonder Under iron-on adhesive. I have the link to this in the description as well. So I'm gonna try this item, and basically I'm supposed to just be cutting it and fusing the two together. Okay, y'all, so I'm also going to be using my Cricut mini press so I can get the fabric onto the hat and onto the shirt, since they're going to be small pieces. So first things first is I want to go ahead and I want to cut out this little piece of red fabric, which is going to be the heart. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plug up my mini press. I'm gonna let this heat up, and then I am going to just treat this piece of fabric like a piece of paper. Y'all, this is not gonna be perfect. I promise you it's not. But that is my aim. My aim is to do this without trying to be perfect about it. Because sometimes perfection will stand in your way of getting something done, because you're scared you're not gonna make it perfect. And we're not gonna do that today. I pulled up a picture of Pete the cat so I can kind of get an idea on what the eyes are gonna look like. And then I'm waiting for my mini press to heat up a little bit, because what I'm gonna do is try to iron some of these little wrinkles out of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Just iron the wrinkles out of it a little bit. All right, you guys, this is a heart. Okay, this is a heart. So I am going to just cut it out like I'm cutting a piece of paper. Okay, now this heart is gonna be small. It's supposed to be small. So I cut out the little heart. It's gonna go on his shirt, y'all. Sometimes the perfectionism will creep in on you, okay? Don't let it. Because I want this heart to be perfect. It's gonna go on a shirt. Now, what I wanna do is, I wanna kinda like iron it out a little bit. And I also, because this is poly cotton, I'm gonna need to get a lighter and kind of just like burn the little edges so they don't fray that much. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm done with my red. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to open up my yellow fabric. And you see how it's kind of like folded like this? I'm gonna keep it like that. And really, this is, I can honestly make a circle, okay? I can honestly just make a circle, cut out a circle, I mean. All right. So if you see here, I cut out a circle, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these two parts in half. All right, so now I cut the two in half, okay? Now I'm gonna put them together, and I'm going to, what I probably do is, I gotta, hold on a second. And just so I can make the eyes a little bit more even, I'm going to take my rotary cutter here and I'm going to just, all right, so okay, so I told you guys not to be perfect. I'm doing it anyway, so don't mind me. Do what I say, not as I do. Except who you are. So I got the eyes here. Now the other thing is, it looks like he has like two little diamonds over his eyes. So in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab some HTV. Okay, so I have some black HTV right here that I'm just gonna cut out. And I am going to cut out 2 triangles, okay? This is Carrigie HTV. Everything that I am using in this video, I will put down in the description. All right, so I cut out this little triangle right here. And then I'm going to put it on the eyes like this, okay? All right, and then I'm gonna put the other one on the other eye. I cut it in a mirror way so it can kind of be like the same on both sides. Okay, now I have a piece of white, and this looks like I have to basically do the same thing. Cut out another diamond, and then cut that in half. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to try to line the edge up with the fabric a little bit, okay, like that. Okay, so I got a piece of Teflon sheet right here where I'm at. I have a Teflon sheet right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and lay both of these eyes here, and then I'm going to go ahead and press. Okay, so I'm going to put the Teflon sheet on top, and I'm going to just go ahead and press them onto the piece of fabric. This is Marcella's way, y'all. This is what I'm doing. This is how we doing. Okay, so, all right, now I'm going to take the little plastic part off there. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with the white part. I'm going to take the white part and lay it on top of the black part, and then I'm going to press it again. This one looks like it's a little bit bigger than the other one, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down a little bit. It'll work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on top, and I'm going to press that again. So far, so good, you guys. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. All right, so there are the eyes. Now the goal is to take these eyes and put them on the hat, which would be like this. Okay? But first, I'm gonna go get a lighter so I can kind of burn some of these frays off. So, okay, so I have my lighter, and basically make sure that y'all don't do it too close, because right here I burnt it. But I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm going to just cut that little piece off. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to take a piece of this. Okay, the instructions say place and cut. Place rough side of wonder against the side of the fabric. Uh-oh. Okay, it seems like a piece of paper. Oh, but no, this should fuse. Hold on, it says gently peel off paper backing. Position, okay, so let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is, and then it says the rough side. Okay, put the rough side to the fabric. But first what I need to do is get the sizing right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my piece of fabric, I'm gonna put it up against it. I'm gonna just cut it out. Don't do it exact because it probably is going to like poke out the top. And you don't want that. It's about the same. Okay, it's about the same. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around it a little bit more to take some of that excess so it can be a little smaller than the fabric itself. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is said put the roughest part to the fabric. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and face down. I'm going to, y'all, I'm gonna be able to film this better for y'all soon, but right now I'm just trying to give y'all content because I gotta go to work. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just iron this down to it. Okay, it's supposed to be a backing on it, y'all. Okay, so if you see, when you take the backing off, I'm gonna put this up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Teflon sheet and put it over top of the hat. Okay, so I'm going, luckily the fabric is kind of holding to the hat. So this is basically what I'm doing. Let me see. Okay, so it's up there. It is up there. So now I got to do that to the other one. Okay. Boom. All right, so we got that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go along the edges of this Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing that I just did with the eyes, and I'm going to do that to the heart so I can put that on the shirt. Now, if you see, it kind of gets a little bit on the transparent side once it's properly done, and this is how it looks when it's up there. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna take the shirt and I'm going to pre-press it just a little bit. Just do a little pre-press right where I'm gonna put it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and just go over it because it doesn't have any vinyl or anything on it, so I can go ahead and now, because it was not on there evenly, this little part kind of like coming down, but I'm not worried about that. The heart is on it, but you guys got the gist. I really do like the Wonder Under. I really like this. I really do like this. This is definitely something like, say for instance, if you got like patches or something like that you wanted to adhere to some type of fabric, maybe patches to a hat or something, and you need something quick to make it stick, I think this will work. So, and my Cricut mini press definitely came in handy because I needed it for the little small things. But for the most part, I really like that product. It's it for me, okay? It is it. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys coming back to my channel. In this video, at the end, I'm going to leave a picture of how his little costume came together. And I appreciate you again for subscribing. I appreciate you guys for liking and commenting. You guys make sure down in the comment section you leave me what costume you have for your children, grandchildren, whoever it is. Y'all put that down in the comment section. I would love to talk with you guys about that. But as usual, I have a my way so I can inspire you guys to have a your way.